Now it's time to start using all the information that we've given and start interpreting graphs of linear functions. Here we go. Here's a beautiful graph right here of a hot tub being filled. Now, the hot tub contains 1,600 liters of water, which is an incredible amount of water if you think about it. That's a lot of water. But look at this. The graph represents how this hot tub is being filled. So in other words, if you look at the graph, we're starting at nothing in the tank. We're filling it all the way to the top. And this is, guess what? A linear function, which means you have a rate now. Aha! So who's the independent? Who's the dependent variable? The independent is time. You're deciding how you're going to measure this. Are you going to measure it every 10 seconds? You're going to measure it every 10 minutes? You're going to measure it every 40 minutes. So you measured the volume. That becomes the independent variable. The dependent is, of course, the volume, which is on the y-axis. Okay, that being said, great. Let's figure out the rate. So check this out. I'm going to pick this. I'm going to go from here to here, and I'm going to draw my little triangle. And I'm going to say my rise is 1,600. My run is 80. So my slope is a rise of 1,600 over 80. Perfect. 1,600 divided by 80. Pull up your calculator if you want. 1,600 divided by 80, and you get a value of 20. What does this value of 20 mean? Remember, this is volume, so this would be liters. This is time, so it'd be minute. This would be liters per minute. There's your rate. Okay? Now, let's keep on going. Look at this one. Now we're going to empty the hot tub. Maybe the dog jumped in there. Maybe your neighbor came over and he brought his kids and they all peed in it. Okay, so you got to empty the hot tub now. Ugh. Anyways, all right, so here we go. Think about it. There's your independent, there's your dependent. There's your rise over your run. So again, you could put your rise there, which if you notice, your rise now is negative 1,600. Your run is now only 40 minutes. So it's easier to dump the water out of there, isn't it? Aha! So what does this mean? Okay, bring up your calculator again. So this is going to be negative 1,600 divided by 40, which works out to be negative 40. That means you're losing that many liters per minute. So in fact, you can say it's quicker to empty the hot tub than it is to fill it. Okay? Kind of an interesting question now, isn't it?